Okay guys, so we're going to try this outside and see how the HD flip cam picks up outside. Maybe it looks a little better than the other one did. It looks better on the screen, I can tell you that. So I'm going to the gym for night 5. And I already noticed when I recorded Plants vs. Zombies earlier today that my voice sounded better. Or maybe it's just having a good day, but it was nice. I wasn't clearing my throat half as much. So, and I can even feel it back there. It actually doesn't feel nearly as congested as it did. So I guess whether or not I'm losing weight overall is not as big of an issue. It's just, I mean, that is an issue all overall, but oh wait, today is Friday. That means we get to weigh ourselves today. So yeah, so I'll take you in and we'll film the scale so you can see for yourself what it actually is, so you know I ain't lying or any of that. Not that I would do that anyway. Jeez, people have been throwing out furniture left and right these days. Look at this. Well, there's no cushion on that, but it sure looks comfortable otherwise. There's probably lots of mold and stuff. You know, one time my mom picked up some furniture from a dumpster like this. Or, like, I don't remember where she got it. She got it in the house. And then it turned out there was a snake inside of it. Not even kidding, a snake. Like a really big one. I'm like, geez. Let's just see by comparison what the difference is. I'm in my shorts right now, and it's kind of cool out here. It's not cold, but it's cool. Anyway, I don't want to have too much, you know, recording here. It's my Mario keys. Let's just see how much better these lights come through. Oh, man. Can you actually read any of that? Okay, whatever that is, I better turn it up. That sounded like the Chili Peppers, actually, but I don't know. You can see there's my sexy leg down there. Yeah, that's my leg, see? See, it's my leg. Good leg, good leg. These legs have gotten me through a lot over the years. Anyway, alright, enough dilly-dallying. I'm going to turn you off, and I'll meet you at the gym, maybe at the scale. See, the thing is, they have a big sign out by the changing room that says you're not allowed to take recording equipment back there, and understandably so. But that's where the scale is, so I'm going to have to be really careful. Alright, so see you guys later. Here it is, folks. Maybe now you can actually read what it says on the front of the building. I don't know if you can read that over there. It says Genesis Chiropractic. I guess that's highly recommended for like the real heavy hitters who, you know, really push. And then you want to get like a massage afterwards, you know. 'Cause I thought a colonic was a massage or something. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll keep filming myself. The mighty Tim going in for day 5. This is the 4th day this week, so definitely keeping it up. Definitely plan to do this again next week. At least 4 or 5 nights a week. Sounds good to me. I hate to say it, but I think I'm almost addicted to this. It's new, it's different, it's exciting, and it's one way that I can finally start to do something I've always wanted to do, which is, you know, I mean, this is something I've always talked about before. Like, I wish I would just do it, you know? My life would be so much better. There you go. Alright, see you in a minute. $269, that's a pleasant surprise. So it's another peaceful night riding down Taco Street here in Neenah, Wisconsin. And I thought I'd drive while I did my review for tonight, so you had a little bit more of an interesting visual. I'm going to position this thing just right here. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like every single night that I go, I learn one more valuable lesson. And tonight's lesson would have been, don't push too hard too soon, because that's what I did tonight, and it ended up costing me a little bit of pain. I mean, I pushed through it, you know, because it was pretty unpleasant that first half hour in a way that it typically isn't on the treadmills, but I pushed too hard too soon. I just moved it up to 3 too soon. Whereas later when I was doing it, I changed it up more gradually. I started at 2.5 because I was already warmed up from the first time. And then just went to 2.6, and then 2.7, and 2.8, and I didn't even notice the difference between them then. You know, next thing I knew, I was doing 3 then. So, Oh, and they had Back to the Future on in the trailer tonight in the theater, so you get to watch that. That was good. That movie's always so good. You know what's really weird about it? Oh, I hate this light. This light holds forever. You know what's funny about it? I know I'm kind of an overly sensitive person, maybe to the point of being somewhat mentally sick in the head. But I'm telling you, I was watching that scene with the clock tower and Doc struggling to get the ropes and tie everything together while Marty's driving the car. And it just, something about it, like, touched me. Wait a minute. Okay, I can have that music playing in the background. Like, it was touching me. Like, I was getting tears in my eyes, man. And I don't understand that. I mean, it's, I don't know. I mean, I know it's a beautiful scene, and just this, I guess sometimes certain forms of art can bring people to tears because they're just that beautiful. But, you know, because sometimes people, like, look at a picture and they think it's beautiful, or they listen to music and it's beautiful and makes them cry. But I kind of, you know, I'm kind of surprised that a movie could do that, too. It was just, I don't know if it's because I was working out, so I was more hyper aware of what I was seeing, and maybe I just hadn't seen it that way before or something. I don't know. But whatever it is, I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, let's see. Thanks a lot, Light, for making me sit there all that time. Now I got somebody on my ass. I need to stop by Walmart and get some more Coke, and yeah, I know Coke, because we're out of Coke. And I'm going to have some on hand. You know, it's a funny thing, I only had 3 Cokes yesterday, which I know I said that on Plants vs. Zombies already, but yeah, so, and of course, in case anybody didn't hear that, when I say Coke, I mean a can of Coke, not a bottle. So a can of Coke is only 140 calories, not like those big bottles that are like 300 calories or 2.5 servings or any of that. Yeah, so I only had 3 yesterday, and I've only had 1 so far today. And it's already 10 o'clock p.m., so it's like, that might be impressive if not for the fact that I didn't wake up until 3 p.m. Alright, you can just go around. I'm not going to sit here and do this. Change a lot and some. Know that we have always been down. Damn. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and just push it now because I got somebody else behind us here. I don't know. Well, it is Friday night. I mean, what do you expect? Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised to see I was 269. I just weighed myself yesterday and I was 276. And that is the same scale. Maybe I misread it yesterday or something. I don't know. That's crazy to think I can do 7 pounds in one day. I haven't even taken a dump, man. I haven't dumped. Of course, I did sweat a lot yesterday, and I sweated just about as much tonight as I did yesterday. Oh, wait, we got a flashing here. We got a flashing here. This is downtown Nina. If you ain't seen it before, well, here you go. It's not too different from any other city, really. I don't know if I got a chance to show you those buildings up there, or the, I don't know if you can see that, but they were like the grill, they have like a green trim that goes across the roof, so you can see them from like really far away, because we're down like in a valley, and you can actually drive out of the valley, excuse me, you can drive out of the valley and actually see the buildings from really far away. Like Josh took me out one time and showed me where you can see them, and I was like, wow, so I couldn't believe it. Anyway, oh good, nobody behind us now. Fall in for family portraits, yeah. So, I guess I better just get on with the review here. Oh, what else is there to say? Otherwise, aside from that pain early at the beginning, or I don't want to call it pain, it was just unpleasantness is all it was. But, you know, aside from that, it was really a smooth workout. I went over to the crunch machine, and I said I did 30 crunches yesterday. I was going to do 32 today. I ended up doing 34, but I didn't really care. It's like, well, because first I did 10. You know, I thought I'd do 10 at a time. If I do any more than that, I can't really do any more than that because I have to stop and catch my breath. Because it's really hard to breathe in the middle of while you're doing that, especially when you're as big as I am. I think that's a large part of what it is. Because I can just barely breathe in the middle of while I'm doing it. So I did 10 in a row, and then I thought, well, let's see how many I can do in a row. So I did it again. I tried, and I got 13. And then I tried again, and I got 11, because that's where I get tired. So that altogether was 34. But I thought, you know, that's something. We can work on that too, see how many more of those we can get in a row. So far my record is 13. But, you know, like without stopping. But, you know, I guess it comes down to how long you can hold your breath more than anything. At least until, you know, that loosens up back there and I mean, it's not like regular sit-ups where you're pulling your head forward. Because I can see why you couldn't breathe if you were doing that, but in this case it was more just, but in this case I was holding on to bars, so my head was like perfectly straight the whole time. And I guess I needed to learn to trust that more, because it's almost like I expected to lose. Like, I don't know, whatever. So I got the crunches, yeah, did those again. I'm still just astounded to see 269 on the scale. I didn't think it would happen that fast. I would have been happy with like 274. I would have been happy with 274, but wow, I don't know. Okay, what's they doing over here now? Boy, I tell you, they're always doing something. Here comes the big roundabout. Oh, here's Pick and Save where I used to work. Doesn't that feel good to say? Pick and Save, kiss my ass, kiss my ass. Oh, here's the roundabout, by the way. I don't want to jerk the camera around too much, because I know no matter how good your quality is, you can't account for that blur that happens when you switch around your view too much. Yeah. I don't know. Well, people complain about roundabouts, but in all honesty, I don't think they're that bad. You only have to watch one way. You don't have to sit there jerking your head back and forth like you're convulsing, like you're bucking, like you're in an electric chair, jerking your head one way to look one way, jerking it the other way to look the other way. Because you gotta do it so fast. You know, as Harold would say. Call him back to the drawers and ask with that one. We're just gonna catch every single light red here, I guess, aren't we? Oh, well, see. Thanks for proving me wrong. Thanks for proving me wrong, game. Oh, that's right, this is not a game. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Am I plugged into something here? Am I, like, gaining levels here? I definitely gained a level tonight. I'd say I'm probably level 3 now. I didn't really track that experience too much. Like I said, the first night I gained 37 experience out of 50. Needed 50 to hit level 2. And then the second night I hit level 2. So if that's any indication of my progress, then I definitely hit level 3 tonight. If not last night, and just barely hit level 4 today or something. I don't know. I haven't really done that much. I've just been a lot happier knowing that I'm burning more calories than I thought I was. Because it was kind of intimidating to get on the treadmill, push yourself and walk 3 miles an hour for a half hour, and then it'd say you only burned 110 calories. I'm like, that can't be right. Yeah, but in actuality, it said I was burning 460 an hour once I put my weight in, and then the number reflected more accurately what I was actually burning, which is more like 230 calories for every half hour, which my sessions are pretty much a half hour on there now. They were 15 minutes, but I kind of like sticking with one thing and just trying to work on my endurance for the time being. Anyway, we're here at Walmart, so that's going to be all. I will see you next time here on Breaking NCS. Goodbye.